Hi, this video is going to show you just a little bit more about not only the Victor but the bitmap tools in Fireworks. I'm going to start from the beginning here. I'm starting a new document by going to File, New Document, and you can change your canvas size. I'm just going to start with a basic square. You can use pixels or inches or centimeters to measure that. Doesn't really matter what you choose. Okay, so this is my canvas. As we talked about in the last video, as you choose different tools, your properties down here will change, and you can change different aspects about the tool. Right now I'm just using a brush tool. I also have a pencil. I'm going to use a different color for that. I can change the thickness of that if I want. This tool is fabulous. It's called the Magic Wand tool, and with the Magic Wand tool you can select different parts of a picture, and then you can change it. So right now I'm actually going to delete out the middle of that paintbrush that I did. And right now I have it selected. I'm going to deselect it, and what you see is just the outline of my paintbrush. Why do you see the outline? Because we have the tolerance set to 70. This basically decides how strong your magic wand is. The stronger it is, the more color it picks up. Now, since the brush actually models a real brush, the outside color isn't as thick. Let me show you what would happen if I change the tolerance on that. I'm going to change the tolerance to something very high. Well, let's try 130. I'm going to try it this time. Delete the middle. Deselect, and you might see that there's less of it left. Let's go back and try it again. This time I'm going to try 200. Delete. Deselect, and I have almost all of my paintbrush gone now. And I can also try the eraser tool, and this just, well, it works like an eraser. It will erase any marks that you've made. You can change the size or the shape of that eraser. Let me do some more drawing here. This is what's called the smudge tool, and it really just acts like maybe you were running your finger through like wet paint or something. It can create a really cool effect if you're trying to blend something in. This is red eye removal. It's really good if you have a photograph. Related to the smudge tool are some other things where you can actually sharpen a picture, you can burn or blur. This marquee tool lets you select different parts of your picture. If I wanted to, I could just hit delete and get rid of the whole thing. I don't want to do that though. The lasso lets you, oh, let's deselect. The lasso lets you select odd shaped items by drawing around it. Each time you click, it anchors your lasso. I'm just clicking all around here with a left click. Okay, and then I can just select part of that, and I just click delete to get rid of it. Okay, but this just, I can pick anything with this shape all around here, and I could copy it if I wanted to. Oh, I'm going to turn my tool off, sorry. And I can paste. I can do a number of different things. Vector tools, remember these are mathematically drawn, they're not in little bits of color. So I can draw a line like that. I have several different options down here for how to change that. These are pens that I can use. Here are several different shapes. This is supposed to look like a donut. I can change some aspects of that by moving these circles in or out. Okay, I just took a little bite out of it. There's a lot of really neat things you can do there. If I have this tool on, that's my selection tool. that will allow me to choose different parts of this picture. I have a lettering tool. I can just draw and then start typing. I can then go back and change the color of this. Let's say I want to make it green. I can choose to center or make it on the left or on the right. I can do any number of things. I can even stretch it out. I can change the location by choosing where I'd like it to be. It's based on just an XY axis. So those are some of the basic tools that you can use just for drawing.